back again on the couch with Gusto TV Africa. Donifeski out here in the building, and I got two guys with me today, Daki and Toby Blaze, here to blaze up the building. How are you guys doing? Guys, what's up now? What's popping?
Yeah, I'm good.
Everybody just carry red cup for one like this. Waiting inside your own cup.
Water.
Water. Well, water get color.
Colored water. There's a little bit of color.
My own is water, but you can see that it's colorless.
Your own is pure water.
Okay. Yeah. But this one is colored water.
Yeah,
okay.
colored water, yeah.
Zobo. Zobo, okay, another smell. We know this. Anyways, guys, you know what On the Couch is all about, where we just, come to talk about random gist, going around the community, the populace, the society, whatever you want to call it. Today, we are talking about the bestie rule. First of all, do you have a bestie? Like a best friend?
Best friend. I have a best friend.
Male or female?
Female.
You have a female bestie.
Yeah.
What about you?
How?
Do you have a best friend?
I don't have male or female. I don't have.
Have you had before at some point?
Yeah, I've had a guy that we're close.
Okay, but you've never had a female best friend.
I can't. There's no need for
You
it.
can't. Why?
Because you are promiscuous.
Anyway, so basically, what we're going to be talking about today is like, okay, I'm even happy that you have a female best friend.
Yeah.
Now, as a guy with bestie, like that, like we call it here in Nigeria, like as a guy with best friend, I do have a best friend too, but he's a guy. But I've had female best friend at some point in my life. Is it possible for you to have a female best friend like you have right now and not have any sexual thoughts, sexual desires, sexual arousal when you're around her?
Yeah, it's possible.
How is that possible?
Because my best friend currently, like, we are just friends. Like, she doesn't attract me in any kind of way.
Oh wow.
She doesn't attract me sexually. We are just friends.
Mm.
We are more like brother and sister because I go to their house. They know me in their house. So they know that we are friends and that. So it's just
But
that.
do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No,
So,
I don't.
like,
I used to have a girlfriend even when she was my friend. So there was no.
and then your girlfriend was never jealous at some point of or was because of your bestie that your relationship?
No, it was never because of her.
Okay.
And my girlfriend.
Your ex, was she jealous?
No, she was not jealous. She knew she was my friend that we have been together for a while.
So she has been your bestie before your ex even came to the picture.
Like it's been like 8 years now.
Oh wow.
9.
Wow, that's a long time coming. Have you ever? Why? you seem to have a very, very contrary opinion on all of this you said now. If you have a bestie, a female bestie, can you even have a female bestie in the first place?
No, I can't.
Why? Why can't you?
Because it's just I feel like all these guys that actually coming from a guy, they're like first time I met a guy said that female bestie, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like for me, I feel like that's themselves.
Why? In what sense?
Because Konji will just kill somebody. You cannot see. The first key, let's be frank, except the guy is not there. We've seen where brothers and sisters are banging. We've heard the news. So it's now bestie that it's not your mommy that born the person.
So that
You met the person on the road.
brother and sister banging is not ordinary. So you can't just
No, it's just, there's nothing. Whatever. Without a proof to say it's spiritual, there's no proof.
There's no proof, but
Yeah, it's just
if you are
saying that
in
it's
your right
spiritual.
mind, it's an insane person that will do that. If you are in your right mind, you can't bang your sister.
It is
Why?
true that see that the point is that we've seen situations like that, not one, not two,
So
not three.
so for you cannot have a female bestie because you are going to be sexually attracted to her.
Definitely.
Why would you be attracted to her? She's supposed to be your friend. There's supposed to be boundaries.
But the idea of friendship, right? People should like the idea of friendship
Is what?
is kind of misplaced.
Okay.
Now you are my friend.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have like conversations with you
Mm-hmm.
on everything. Like my vulnerability is kept in your hands. That's like the idea, right?
Okay.
And then I'm with you. Like let's say for instance, I have a girlfriend. We had issues. I'm come to come and meet you and
My
like,
bestie.
yeah, bestie.
Okay.
I'll come to your house around like, babe, are you on past 2 a.m? Like, yeah, can I pull up? Yeah, come in. 2 a.m. I'm in your house and they're conversing. Maybe I'm not the stupid guy, I'm crying. And then you're like, it's okay. As we are wiping my face, stuff is there, like there's erosion inside of my body and everything. You cannot contain it. Because my mind has told me that you are not blood. You can't be my blood. The best you are to me at that time is that I met you at a point, the same way I met that girl and bang at the moment, and then start the same way I met you, and then we vibed on that level. I'm like,
So
you're my
we
friend.
We can bang.
So we can, and there's no offense to it. At best, we're like, I'm sorry. That's it. And that's what most of these people do. See, we should not deceive ourselves. All these girls that used to say our best friend is a man, it's a lie. They used to bang. They used to bang. Don't deceive yourself.
So if you have a girlfriend, you can never ever believe that your girlfriend's bestie is a guy.
When she's not mad. I'm not also your own bestie. You're dating me. I'm your bestie. I'm your pastor. Everything is me. You can't be having. What are you doing with bestie
So you're
outside?
a jealous guy.
No, it's not. The fact that I know that you're banging at that guy is, and you're putting my face is rude. It's rude enough.
So
why are you doing that?
at some point, like I would really want to know, he has a contrary opinion that okay, you cannot have a bestie and then you guys will not bang, you guys will not do all of those things. Have you and your best friend, have you guys shared some private space together, maybe spend the night together, all of those kind of
like a countless time. I think we have.
and nothing of such.
Yeah, nothing of such happened. The thing is, she doesn't attract me sexually, so I think that's the thing that keeps me going. To be honest, so,
but she's pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty. She's fine. She has guys.
She's endowed too.
Yeah.
The best.
Wow.
Even weary. This was people's weary. Even weary. I used to walk on the road. Oh my bathroom.
The thing I think is assuming we bang. Then after what's next?
What will happen?
What's next? Is it like are we still going to be friends or we are just going to continue like friend with benefits? Because I don't understand. It's a different thing when it is something maybe we both discuss before we
do it.
Venture into it.
Yeah.
It's different. Yeah. But for me to just have something with my best friend, then afterward, what is going to happen? I will not feel like she's my best friend again. I'll feel like we are just friend with benefit, and it's going to ruin the whole thing, So because a while we will not talk again because of
the vibe
feelings will be like feelings will be getting into it, and she might be doing stuff that I don't like, and then I'll be getting very intentional because somebody like me, if I keep having sex with someone, I'll be getting very intentional
about
with the person and also. So that's just it for me. So.
So for you, if you get to do the do with your best friend, does it change the fact that you guys are still best friend, or it would how would it affect your relationship?
Nothing. As much as like I said, I have a best friend, but then there are beefs that we have shit together and everything. I'm still cool. Now, where it's coming from, there's this place of you meeting some persons, right?
Yeah.
And then it's non-sexual. Like you guys met like for maybe networking, like on business level and everything.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't have to be sexual. You don't have to sleep with every girl you've met. And everything.
Yeah.
So I understand to that point, right? But then, if peradventure it happens that we have sex, I feel like there was no rape involved. Like sex at any point that happened, except where it's violence, yeah. But then where we had to meet up somewhere in an hotel space or something, and then we see. You saw these feminist people, they should not come from you. You guys should calm down. Then we will meet like in a hotel space and we have conversations. Maybe we've not spoken about the act. Yeah. And then something led to something.
And you guys.
Yeah. I feel like for me, I have a mind that after the whole common experience, everybody's out of that space. I will still call you later, like, hey, what's up, Alpha? Should we hang out? Like, for me, it changes nothing.
Nothing changes for you. Like, sex doesn't bring any sort of personal connection or somewhat to you.
Now, I feel like I'm wet in this studio.
No, I'm asking. Because, from his own angle now, it feels like once, he gets to be sexually involved with someone, he gets attached, feelings comes in, he gets intentional about the person. But for you are saying it's just it, and
as sad as it is, yes. For me, it's just it. We just at that point,
yeah.
Except when we now want to, when you're probably sort of have like feelings for and everything. Yeah, we could maybe okay at that point we could have conversation after, but then we could just pretend like it never happened.
You know, there are some friends that from the onset, maybe you ask them out, then they didn't accept, then you became friends. Then after something happened. There are some kind of friendship like that that I think she's my best friend. Then some there was like before you guys became friends, that means there was something you have in mind towards her before, because me myself, I have friends that they are ladies, and my friends, I don't do anything sexual with them. My friends, I leave them as my friends. I have another person that we are involved, but
One or two.
But she's not my best friend. We are just like that is her.
Just one person.
Yes, that is her. But I leave my friend as my friend.
So like more like setting boundaries.
Yeah, setting
priorities
boundaries.
that okay.
Talking about
friends.
boundaries. Donifeski.
Yeah.
You see, I have female friends too.
Yeah.
Like a lot. I have like
And
a lot of
you
female
don't have
friends.
boundaries with them.
No. When you talk about boundaries,
As as we are friends now. For me, I feel that okay, if we are friends, we shouldn't be sexually like having anything to, because we are supposed to be friends. So the boundary needs to be set that okay, guy, we are friends. Is it friends with benefit? If you want to do friends benefit, okay, this certain person are friends benefit, but not all of your friends would now have access to you. Like
true. Now, like there's some I have this set of friends that I've tried. We've probably been in the same space. I've tried sexual movement, and they're like, no. I respected that.
Yeah.
And then at that point.
That's like embarrassment for me, because why will I move to you and you say no? I will feel like
and you feel like so for you wouldn't even like continue with the friendship.
Yes, I would not even want to continue with the friendship, because I feel like I've embarrassed myself, because I call you my friend and I move to you and you tell me no. As in, it's somehow to me like I will feel ashamed of myself.
She didn't tell me on the street though. She told me.
I know she didn't, but do you know what she will be thinking? Like she will be like, "Wow, so
that is what you see."
So this was your intention after all. You just wanted to stick with me and all, So me, I value friendship very well, because I don't know what will happen tomorrow. It might be the one that will be, that will help me with some certain things, and I've used this small thing to just ruin everything. It doesn't, it doesn't really make sense to me. If you want to have sex, I believe that there are ladies that you can have sex with that they are not your best friend, that they are just maybe your casual friend, So those ones are there. You can't call your friend and then you can't call somebody your friend and then people start, having sex. I feel like it doesn't make sense. I believe you guys are not even doing friendship. You guys are just doing friend benefit. You are just hiding under the umbrella of bestie.
Bestie.
I have like I'm a guy, right?
Yeah.
I have emotions.
Yeah, sure.
I could have erections too.
Yeah.
I'm correct at that point, Abi.
Yeah.
Then my friend's supposed to be a girl that is relatable, a fine girl to an extent.
Okay.
To that point, am I correct?
My bula is hard and I want to enter.
So now I have this girl that she's maybe my spec.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, calm down. She's maybe my spec. Someone I would like to. I'm so attracted to. And then because you are my friend, has that taken away the right of me having a reaction? No.
See, the thing is, it is what you have in your mind from the onset. You saw the lady.
That would always play in your mind.
Yeah.
Why the first?
Actually relates to
the moment the first time you actually saw the girl, that was what was on your mind to actually get involved with this girl, not to be her friend. Maybe she didn't now give you the like.
So you have to
you now have to use friend, bestie, and just enter. You get
bestie.
I feel if you want to be friends with someone, you don't have to think that okay, at some point you have emotions or you have reaction, you have this and that. I don't have to think about that.
I don't agree with you.
Your friend should be your friend.
No, I don't agree with you.
If you are friends with someone at the end of the day, you guys later had sex. That means that was what was on your mind from day one.
No, I don't agree with you on that. It makes the person a over perfect person. Even the Holy Scriptures, the Bible, they have it was very written there. It was written there that you have to flee. You cannot tell me that you cannot have an erection. I'm not saying sex.
No, he's not saying you cannot have an erection. What he's saying is that for you to look at a lady and at some point in your friendship, you now start having the feeling of
no. He said that the first thing that came to your mind when you met when you met
the person.
So I'm walking on the road of the streets and I'm seeing a girl that has like big butt and everything. That's my spec.
Yeah.
Obviously, I will not walk up to a girl.
And then you guys become friends. And eventually,
but then what made the girl my friend? The fact that she had big butts.
Yeah,
that's why I even said.
And because you want to
that one alone itself is carnal.
So, and because you want to get to the place,
it's carnal. Let's get the pastor. What am I doing here? What am I doing here?
I'm not the pastor.
No,
if you want to be friends,
now what am I doing in this space?
If you want to be friends with someone, you don't have to say she has big bum bumps. Is my spec.
No, wait, bro. Like wait. At least wait.
I get you.
If I think you're getting me, let me explain my point.
Yeah.
Now, there's some friends that you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they didn't appear in a certain kind of way at the time you met them, you probably would have said hi to them.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Or maybe the best case scenario is this girl is smelling at the point, and then she's coming with all body odor. It's repulsive. At the point.
Definitely, no.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No matter how good she is inwardly,
Definitely.
I won't give you attention.
Definitely.
Do you understand?
But then, not all of the friends you have are your spec. Are they your spec? Are all of your friends your spec?
Not all.
Exactly. So the ones that are not your spec, can you now have sexual?
Now, that's why I said that I have friends that I'm not sleeping with a lot. But the emphasis is best friends. You see that best involved.
So your best friend has to first off be your spec.
The first thing is what happens to the old guys in your country?
That you have to pick a lady.
Yeah, that you have
best
to
friend.
pick another person's girlfriend and say that's your best. No, let's think is big. Another person's girlfriend. At times, let's
What if she was single at that point?
Now she has a boyfriend. That
So
boyfriend
you
is
have to
supposed to
leave
be
her.
you leave her alone. What are you not trying to do? You're now
Does your best friend have a boyfriend?
I don't even know, but I think.
then they're not best friends.
But I think she has
She has
people
guys.
like,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand? So if I have a girlfriend and another person, it doesn't make sense. It does not. So the fact that best involved is my problem. It doesn't
Should just be friends.
Yeah, we can be friends.
No best.
Yeah, I have so many friends now. A lot.
You know, best friends are supposed to be like people you are close with, people that know stuff about you and all. But now I think people has now turned into something else, and they are now hiding it under best friends.
Bestie.
They were never best friends.
Wait,
from
the first
the
kid say
onset.
this.
Bestie.
They were never. See, if you call somebody your best
Bestie.
friend and then you have sex with the person, you people were never best friends. You were something else.
Wait,
you were
so
just pretending.
If you have sex with somebody, can you? Does it affect anything?
It doesn't affect anything.
Anyways, I think we have to leave this guy, this to the viewers. Guys, what do you think? As a guy, can you have a female best friend and not have anything sexual with her? And as a lady, can you have a male best friend actually, and you wouldn't even feel or think about anything sexual with her? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Darky has said, no way, if you want to be my bestie, we go dey knack. And that's the summary. And then Blaze has said that, oh, I can definitely have best friend, and then I even have a female best friend, and there's really nothing going on. Friends is friends, priority is priority. Share your thoughts down below. I'll catch you on the very next one on the couch with Gusto TV. Bye guys.